My fellow Nigerian women, how on a day? Nigerian women, we are trying, like, seriously. Nigerian women are trying. Like, we face different, sexual harassment daily. It's even now worse if it's happening at the workplace where, like, you have no option. You must see this person harassing you every single day. And this person is your boss. You can only just, politely reject all of his advances. But when the person now decides to, you know, torture and, abuse you in other ways, now it gets more difficult. This Nigerian female soldier has just exposed alleged abuse by senior officers. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. Like this video, leave your opinions in the comment section below. A female soldier in the Nigerian army has raised alarm in trending TikTok videos, accusing some senior army officers of oppressing her and threatening her life for rejecting their sexual advances. The soldier with a TikTok handle, Ogunleye Roots Savage 1, named the senior officers as Colonel Ibrahim Abdul Karim, Colonel G.S. Ogo, and Brigadier General I.B. Solebo. She said the officers had been oppressing her since she was posted to Cantonment Medical Center, Ojo, Lagos, in 2022 for refusing their sexual advances. The soldier said she had been locked up several times for no reason, ejected from her apartment and locked up in a psychiatric hospital for months without any medication, with a claim that she had medical illness. According to the female soldier, her bank account had been frozen since February 2023 without salary for no reason. She further alleged that Colonel Abdul Karim had made attempts to rape her, but when they found out, he claimed that she had mental illness. In her words, "If anything should happen to me, please hold Colonel Ibrahim Abdul Karim, Colonel G.S. Ogo, and Brigadier General I.B. Solebo responsible, because they don't want me to grow. They don't want my progress." In 2022, I was posted to Cantonment Medical Center, Ojo, where I met Colonel Ibrahim Abdul Karim, who requested for me and I refused. Ever since, this man has been my nightmare in the army, threatening to dismiss me each time he sees me. The soldier also alleged that Colonel Abdul Karim has denied her access to every army course and blocked her from seeing her parents. She said when her father eventually contacted Colonel Abdul Karim over her issues, Abdul Karim, told her father to ask her to obey the last order. She said the last order was for the colonel to sleep with me. Ogunleye Rose Savage 1 also said she had made several efforts, including writing a petition and getting some senior and junior officers to intervene, but to no avail. She said, and I quote, "I know definitely they will come for me. They will lock me up and they will dismiss me, but I don't care. I can't endure again. Before coming out to make this video, I can't endure again. I don't want to die young," she added. "Each time I try to expose him, or each time any senior officer tries to intervene, he always stigmatizes me, that I have mental illness. He would always tell them that I have mental illness. He wrote to DOA 3 times to board me out of the army. He froze my account for 1 year. He froze my account since February last year, 2023 till date. No salary." Nigerians react. Olu Famo commented on TikTok saying, I can never advise my worst enemy to join any military in Nigeria. Even their salary is not encouraging. I want to ask this question, like, why is it that some men, they think that is a dent on their ego when they approach a female and she rejects their gesture? Like, there are other women, there are other people that would go along with it. There are other females that would accept and not have any problem with sleeping with their bosses or sleeping with a married man. There are people like that that can do it. But why is it that when a female, rejects their advances, they see it as, a dent on their ego? They don't want to let go. They want to make sure that, they victimize this female until she decides to, just agree. It's something that it should be abolished. Let me put it that way. In the military, I know that there was one time another woman. This was a even married woman. Oh, I think she was a police, not an army officer. She was a police woman who made a video accusing a senior officer of trying to assault her or harass her sexually, and that video also went viral. I hope that the people in authority, for example, the chief of army staff, gets to see this video and they will do something about it, because this is a dent on the image of the Nigerian army itself. Because then we need to see them trying to protect females in the Nigerian army. There are few females in the Nigerian army to start with. The few ones that are there, you want to send all of them out of the Nigerian army when they are getting harassed sexually on a daily basis. The atmosphere, the environment is not even conducive for them to work. It's really bad. And I hope that we get to hear from the Nigerian army. Meanwhile, the Nigerian army has vowed to investigate the female soldiers' allegations. Army spokesman Major General Onwachukwu Oyema, in a statement on Friday, January 12, said the investigation was to ascertain the extent of her claims. However, the army spokesman said the soldier did not exhaust the laid-down procedure for seeking redress in the Nigerian army. She must have done everything she could. She must have done everything that is within her capacity, she said she has written petitions. Probably he did not get to where he's supposed to get to when it's the senior. I'm very sure that even the senior officers there, when they see the letter, they would tear it up, because they would not want to pass it to the right people, because they know that it's going to affect their colleague in a negative way. So she has done everything she could. If she did not make the video, how are you people going to see it? Now you are saying that she did not exhaust every lay down procedure before making the video. What else could she have done? The Nigerian army has been inundated with audio visuals making the rounds on social media of the unprofessional conduct of a female soldier in Mufti who claimed to have been maltreated by some senior officers. It is instructive to state that, considering the gravity of the allegations, as a disciplined force, we will conduct a thorough investigation into the matter, it said. Oyema urged Nigerians to allow the investigative process to take its course and refrain from making hasty judgments. In another report, the Nigerian army has identified and arrested 2 soldiers involved in the brutality of a civilian in Rivers State. The unprofessional conduct of the soldiers was captured in a viral video. Lieutenant Colonel Jonah Danjuma, acting Deputy Director of 6th Division Army Public Relations, disclosed this in a statement. I think that the Nigerian army is slowly turning into the Nigerian police, because gone are the days where the Nigerian army they have integrity. You do not see them on the road collecting 50 naira or 100 naira. But these days they do the same. It's such a pity. You guys, let me have your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done that. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.